I haven't been to a flea market before 7 in quite some time, but I'm feeling lucky. Let's see. And of course, the parking lot is already full. Gotta love us crazy flea folk. Alright, let's see if we can't do any good here. Wedding issue.
You know, you see it written, it's $2 each.
Newsy.
Those are all the... Okay, so this is 100 right here. I'm gonna lay them flat.
Check it out. We did get the full box. Nice collection, bunch of very affordable keys, but if you get it at the right price, it can make sense. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go home, we're gonna inspect them, gonna get them in bag and boards. They look near mint, but the question of the hour is, are they minty? While enjoying this time lapse of me bagging and boarding, if you could like the video and subscribe if you're not already. Just finished up the bagging and the boarding. Let's go ahead and give you the tour here. I'm going to start with this pile here because we've got a bunch of Newsstand spawns. Now, if you don't know, particularly the spawn run when it comes to Newsstands command a nice value. Less than 5% of spawn books are going to be in Newsstands, and it's a fraction of that are going to be this nice. Now, you might have been wondering, $2 a book. I'm seeing a lot of like $2, $3, $4, $5 books here, but here's the thing. These are all Newsstands, and just about 90% of everything you're seeing here is a 9.4 or better. Frankly, this collection is loaded with 9.8 candidates. Particularly these spawns, I could move them raw pretty easily at close to 10 bucks, if not even 15, things like that. So I'm actually going to take a crack at submitting some of these because some of these 9.8s are so rare that they actually enter the $200 and even the $300 range. So while you move it raw, you're not going to be experiencing the craziest margins. Just know that if it can get the cream of the crop grade, it is worth it. The thing is, with these spawns, the Newsstands all had newsprint paper inside, unlike the regular direct editions. So they're rarer, you're not going to find them as much, and they frankly just are not as high quality paper as the direct editions. So finding them is worth your while, and it's not the easiest thing to do. So I've got some keys in here, we've got all kinds of stuff. And I think this is a healthy spawn pile of Newsstands. And this is just the spawn. There's more good stuff in here. Like, for example, this one looks perfect. I might CGC it. It's about a $300 9.8. Or I might just move it raw at a measly 12 bucks. $2, 12 bucks, nice profit margin. I also have a ton of... I'm probably going to move these at about $5 a pop. We've got all 9.8 candidate Batmans here. And I didn't think that there were any keys in here. It's actually pretty devoid of keys. But Newsstand high grade is good filler, especially when it comes to Batman and Amazing Spider-Man. Here we've got a Darkman #1 gorgeous Newsstand and a billion copies of these homage cover Newsstand Hulk books. So, not bad. This is honestly going to be fantastic for my $5 bin piles and even all my under $10 stuff. We got the Flash TV special. I have a newsie of Batman 500, a newsie of Adventures of Superman 500. This classic, and that is the Newsstand. This is a parody of the Grinch. All small keys, but all extremely high-grade Newsstands. A Zombie 1, a bunch of these. First She-Hulk breaking the fourth wall, first appearance of the Thor core, a bit more of the Detectives, first Blackgate, some of the Nightfall tie-ins in high-grade Newsstand, very nice. So while normally I don't like picking up bulk, as we would say, for $2 a book, I think it more than warranted it on this one. War of the Gods, first Bishop solo series, Jim Lee's X-Men #1. We got a bunch of copies. This one's the second print. You can always tell by the gold. Newsy. This is the first ever preview of Spider-Man 2099. A couple of those. Then we got the first Night Watch, or full appearance of Night Watch. We got the Death of Harry Osborn. Like I said, everything you're looking at is like about a 9.4 or better. And honestly, I had to really restrain myself because I could go crazy with the CGC submission on this one. A lot of these books, I looked up the 9.8 counterparts on eBay, first Wildcats, Grifter, and I was seeing some really nice values. Second Bloodsport, the White Supremacist, first full and cover appearance of Knockout. I got Warlock Infinity Watch #1. Let me move everything down. I want to show you this pile because we've got a bunch of the Weapon X keys. All Newsstand, you're saying, where's the barcode? It's actually on the back for all of these. Absolutely gorgeous covers. Some of them are considered keys, some not. Very nice. Another one of the Silver Surfer annuals. What was this? First appearance of Generation X, Newsy. ASM Newsy, what if Phoenix hadn't died? Here's some Cosmic Spidey keys right there. Newsy. All of this, gradable candidates. First Huntera. This one's not a key, but my God, I just love that cover, man. I really do. Then I got a bunch of these Newsy reprints from EC, all the horror stuff that they did. Was that 90s? I think it was. But yeah, gotta love that. This was random. I won't lie, this was random, but whatever. We got What If Phoenix. So this is actually the first cameo of Omega Red. It came out the exact same week as X-Men Annual. X-Men #4, not Annual. First Black Suit Superman Newsy. This one is the only one. I don't know if this just wasn't from the same collection or what. This one's pretty rough. This Darkhawk #1. Here's another one of those dark books. First appearance of Auron right here. First appearance of Maverick. Got a couple of them. Origin of Night Thrasher. All small keys, but if you can find perfect condition copies and with newsstands, you're gonna do okay. So the point of this video is to show you an attainable collection. No, we're not finding the first Solomon Grundy. We're not finding the first Golden Age Green Lantern. This is not that type of collection. This is a type of collection that the everyday man or woman can actually find. So keep an eye out at flea markets for stuff like this, good $1 and $2 books that are exceptionally high grade. Some of them actually do have quite a nice value. Now, I wanted to show you my CGC pile. I might be expanding on it or cutting back on it. I'm not entirely sure. But these are the ones that I couldn't find a dang thing wrong with them. And there were more than just this. Like, I couldn't find a spine tick. I couldn't find a corner bump, anything. All of these books, you know, under the $10 range, frankly, do not stay in that range once they get the 9.8. So I'm eager to get these, maybe just these submitted off. But, you know, I don't know. It's kind of hard to restrain myself. Again, some of these, like, that's actually like a $4 book at best raw, but a Newsy 9.8 actually can command quite a value. Love this book. We got some Spawn newsstands going in. First, Lynn Michaels as Punisher, Newsy. It just got a 9.8 of that direct. First, Rogue, Newsy. This goofy FF cover, Newsy. I already got a 9.8 of that a few months ago. And a Secret Defenders 1. All of those books actually float around like the average of like 90 to 100, if not like $120, especially if you include in the Spawns range. So newsstand high grade in the 90s, pay attention, the 90s, newsstands make up a tiny percentage. If you can find them in the high grade, that's what you want to be on the lookout on your hunt. So keep on hunting, guys. Stay smart, stay alert, use these tools and apps and YouTube videos to your disposal. I will see you at the next video, and keep on hunting.
Make sure to come down to Sentiment Depot Antiques and Collectibles, where I'm set up with all of my comics, located at 238 West Delaware Ave, Pennington, New Jersey. Open every day except for Monday and Tuesday. Enjoy 10% off from Wednesday to Friday. See you there.